It's no secret that the crypto market has pulled back, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a sea of red with the rest of the alts. So what's happening here? Will we continue to see a pullback? And what's this huge news with XRP about? This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Today's YouTube news is sponsored by Tectum. If there's one downside to big public blockchains like Bitcoin, it's that everything is public. If someone can figure out your wallet address, they can see every transaction you've ever had in that wallet. When it comes to bringing privacy to Bitcoin transactions, Tectum offers a solution, and that's their Softnotes. A Softnote works like paper money in set denominations that you choose. And like paper money, you can choose to transact with your Bitcoin anonymously if you want. One of the last steps towards major adoption of Bitcoin for payments is some level of privacy, and Tectum and its Softnotes now provide that. With Softnotes, you can transact with Bitcoin faster and more anonymously. Try Tectum Softnotes today with the link down below. 6 days ago on Altcoin Buzz Alpha, we published a report predicting this massive pullback on Bitcoin and alts. If you haven't checked out Altcoin Buzz Alpha yet, it'll be linked down below, but here's what we discussed. Are we expecting a correction in June? The short answer is yes. Of course, we're expecting a correction in June, but why? Let's check the history of the halvings. In the first halving of 2012, after the halving, Bitcoin pumped 19x and dumped 82%. The dump happened exactly 4 months after the halving. We can't consider this halving for comparisons because the volume and demand were low. Also in 2012, Bitcoin had a pump and dump type price action. But the 2016 halving had more volume and Chinese involvement. This extended the bull market to over 500 days. However, when you zoom in, you can see several retracements throughout the bull run. Most importantly, the average retracement was 32%. Given that altcoins were not popular or were too low in number back then, the liquidity kept flowing in and out of Bitcoin. Then the 2020 halving and the following bull run also lasted 500 plus days. There were multiple retracements, and each was close to 25%. 2020 had a lot of altcoins to offer, thus the pump and dump game was fully shifted to altcoins. In each 25% Bitcoin dump, altcoins dumped 90% and died. The 2024 halving was clearly different. We saw 2016 retracements in the order of 32% and 2020 retracements in 25%. This clearly indicates a strong trend of decreasing volatility both to the upside and downside. Also, the institutional involvement with the ETF is playing a big role in the stability. After the halving, the first retracement amounted to 14%. This first trend is likely to repeat throughout the bull run, so we can expect a 14% retracement in multiple phases. There is a significant ETF inflow every day, which limits downside for Bitcoin. Above all, the Mt. Gox FUD is a hanging sword. On May 27th, Mt. Gox moved 138,000 Bitcoin, worth about $9.4 billion, and these coins were illiquid since May 2018. This hints that the trustee is gearing up for planned repayments following the rehabilitation plan. The creditor's repayment is scheduled for before October 31st, 2024, and is likely to happen in September. The top ETFs are seeing a fund inflow, however, this doesn't exactly result in a Bitcoin pump. This is mainly because ETFs don't use the money to buy and sell Bitcoin instantly. Most of these ETF companies already have significant Bitcoin holdings and can issue ETF shares based on that. The ETF companies bought Bitcoin first, then they issue shares corresponding to the number of Bitcoin it holds. The shares reflect the actual Bitcoin price, and the ETF companies only rebalance. They buy Bitcoin when there's a constant demand that could outgrow their reserves. And for all these reasons, we were expecting the dump in June on Altcoin Buzz Alpha, so if you want to stay up to date with the market and get reports just like this, check it out with the link down below. Edu3 Labs has just announced the release of their Launchpad Vision Launch. They shared on X, our Launchpad Vision Launch V1 is now live. Take advantage of our staking pool with an astonishing 70% APR until we unveil incredible investment opportunities. This amazing rate is for a limited time only, so act fast. Vision Launchpad is a platform designed to empower innovators and turn their ambitious ideas into reality. It functions as a launchpad for new and exciting projects by providing entrepreneurs with the resources they need to succeed. They do this through IDOs, which is a method of launching a new cryptocurrency on a decentralized exchange, allowing users to participate by providing liquidity in exchange for the project's tokens. It's a way for cryptocurrency projects to raise funds and distribute tokens while maintaining decentralization. Check out Edu3 Labs and their new Vision Launchpad with the link down below. Massive news for XRP, as the country of Georgia will start using XRP, or at least Ripple software, for their economy, as Ripple has partnered with the National Bank of Georgia to digitize their economy. Is this going to affect the XRP price in the future? And is this the reason that whales are accumulating XRP? Ripple, a major player in the cryptocurrency landscape, is further strengthening its collaboration with the Republic of Georgia through its initiatives aimed at advancing the digitization of the local economy. This partnership is facilitated through discussions with the National Bank of Georgia, or the NBG, and involves exploring avenues for leveraging financial technology to transform the Georgian economic landscape into a more digitized and efficient model. This meeting, which took place in Tbilisi, Georgia, was officially announced by the Georgian Central Bank on June 8th via a LinkedIn post, highlighting its significance in the ongoing relationship between Ripple and the NBG. The discussions at this high-profile meeting revolved around potential collaborations for digitizing Georgia's economy. This builds on an already established relationship where Ripple has been instrumental as a technology partner for the NBG's pilot project on the digital lari, a proposed central bank digital currency. The pilot project was first announced by the NBG in September 2023 when it invited 9 companies, including Ripple Labs, to participate. Ripple Labs was eventually chosen as the official technology partner to develop the digital lari, underscoring its pivotal role in the transformative endeavor. Ripple's engagement is not limited to Georgia. The company has been actively involved in similar CBDC initiatives across the globe, collaborating with central banks in countries such as Colombia, Bhutan, Palau, Montenegro, and others. And XRP whales in different segments holding 100 million and higher tokens have added to their holdings during the recent dip. The XRP price has been down nearly 6% since June 1st, and large wallet investors are buying the dip. Ripple's supply distribution metric shows that the larger wallet investors in 3 segments, holding between 1 million and 10 million, 100 million to 1 billion, and higher volumes of XRP tokens, have added to their wallets in June, and this could be due to the new Ripple partnerships. GameGPT has just announced that their blockchain integration will be on Base. They shared, "Keep your eyes on X. We will announce the live integration next week." Before Duel goes live, we'll launch Prism Challenges V2 on Base with over 2,500 USDC in the prize pool for our sponsored challenges this week. Ready? Follow us. On our next post, we'll give all the details. GameGPT, developed by Prism, is the world's first AI-driven game engine, which is designed to offer an unparalleled suite of AI gaming tools and experiences. GameGPT is an AI-driven game builder that aims to power the next 10,000 blockchain games with their one token, Duel. Duel is the native utility token that's used for things such as community voting on proposals, in-game utilities for their already launched games, digital assets and NFT marketplace, staking, and reward sharing for token holders. Check out GameGPT with the link down below. The planned merger of Fetch AI, SingularityNet, and Ocean Protocol into Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, or ASI, has been postponed to July 15th. In March, the 3 networks announced their intentions to unify their tokens into the ASI token, with a total supply of 2.6 billion tokens. The move aims to establish ASI as the AI industry's largest open-source, decentralized network and challenge major tech companies' dominance in AI development and commercialization. In a June 11th statement, the project said the delay was caused by the need to meet their ecosystem partners' technical requirements. They further explained that the rescheduling would ensure a seamless transition to the new ASI network and token, as the preparation for the token merger involves managing complex integrations and coordinating numerous elements. Originally, FET token holders were set to migrate to ASI through a token migration contract on June 11th, with AGIX and Ocean holders following later. Now, all token holders will merge into the new ASI token simultaneously on July 15th. Until then, FET, AGIX, and the Ocean token will continue trading independently on exchanges. Dr. Ben Goertzel, CEO of the ASI Alliance, noted that the 3-way merger represents a major milestone. He anticipates a series of progressively exciting developments that will bolster the ecosystem's growth.